Hey guys, what's going on? And what I have here for you today is a video comparing the different weapons within the Carbine class on Battlefield 4. You start out obviously with the ACWR, and then the next one you unlock is the SG553, and all the way down the line you can see there. I just have the first two unlocked. To unlock the first one you have to actually use the Engineer class a little bit to make that available for use, and then from there you can use the Carbines in any kit or class that you want. So jumping right into it, I'm going to use the ACWR, and I'll show you a little bit of a comparison between the two first ones. Personally, I'm not a fan of the ACWR. It was nice, starting off just something different, but as you can see, in certain situations, you will get run down by assault weapons, like assault rifles, and then as well with the long range, it's not going to work out the greatest for you. The Carbines are usually lower to mid-range weapons. Work very good at close range. Mid-range is alright. You can tap it so that you don't have as much jump on your gun. It is a little bit more effective at long range, but I wouldn't recommend it for use any more than medium unless you absolutely have to. Just try and find a different way to flank that enemy or get up close to them somehow. But comparing this one with the SG553, the second one you unlock, I definitely would take the SG553 over the ACWR any day. It is a great weapon in terms of carbine weapons, carbine rifles. It has pretty good range. I'd say better than the ACWR. While using it, I found that it did kill him a little bit quicker. Its stats don't really vary that much when you actually look at the hard stats, but it just seemed a lot more effective and killed him a lot quicker. And especially when you put like a muzzle brake or something like that on it, and like a laser sight on there as well, it is very effective close range. And then with that medium range with the muzzle brake, as you're tapping it, medium to long range, you can actually pull off some kills with that weapon, even though it is made for lower to mid range. So that's my take on it. You guys might find it to be a little bit different. You may have a different perspective on it, but that's just how I feel about it. And one thing I do recommend putting on these guns right away is a red dot sight. I mean, usually people do this anyways, but I know some people, they aren't a fan of the red dot sight. They like the iron sights. I found that it helps tremendously with these weapons for when you did have to get in those medium to long range gunfights. So definitely throw that on there, and then the muzzle brake as well, because for that medium to long range as well, it's going to help out with that. As long as you're tapping it. While you're holding it down, it's not going to work out the greatest, obviously. I hope we all know that. And while using these weapons, the Carbines, it seems like I got gunned down a lot by the assault class when I got in a close to mid-range fight, when I got in a close to mid-range gunfight. So I definitely throw on a laser sight, like I said, to counter that, because you don't have to waste the time for bringing the gun up and aiming down the sights. You can just hip fire right there. You have that fast fire rate and low recoil, and you can take them out pretty easily with a laser sight on there. And also, once you guys unlock it, the ergo grip, I think that one works great for keeping the stability of the weapon up while you're firing at the medium and long range. And then also the close range firefights that you get in, it'll help a lot keeping that stability once again and it not jumping all around. So yeah, this is just my take on it, guys. If you guys have different perspectives, or think one attachment works better than another, definitely post it down in the comments below and let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Stay tuned. I'll be posting more videos that pertain to the Carbine class and the progression through it. And then also I'll have coverage of Ghosts when it comes out on Tuesday, which we're about 4 or 5 days away from now. So definitely exciting. I'll have a bunch of content going up for that. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of that. Thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you next time.
Looks like we